we go. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Let me just change my view so I can see everyone. And we're going to go ahead and get started with our physical warm-up as we often do, or always do, I should say. And I will mention to please make sure you're moving within your own comfortable range of motion. If anything feels tight or tense, you can modify it or you can take a quick break and we'll move on to the next move fairly quickly. That being said, let's go ahead and get started. This is a recording of the folk tune "Oh Susanna," recorded by the Smoky Mountain Band. So it's a nice little string quartet recording. And let's go ahead and start by tilting our head to one side and feeling that stretch in our neck. And as we roll forwards, feel that stretch travel around the back of your neck. Pause on one side, feel that stretch, and then let's roll forwards again. Alright, bring our neck to center. We're going to do some shoulder rolls. Switch directions. Next, we're going to drop our shoulder down to the ground. Alternate each side. Feel that stretch on either side of your latissimus dorsi muscles, your back muscles. All right, next we're going to reach across and pull. Go ahead and imagine resistance as you pull. Next, we're going to do toe raises. So lift your toe up, put it back down. Next, we're going to reach up and pull down. And when you're pulling down, add that same resistance from before, imagining. All right, next we're going to do some wrist rolls. Switch directions. Now we're going to do some heel raises. Last, we're going to do some heel steps. So step out, heel to the ground, lifting that toe up again. Alrighty. Then go ahead and take a nice big deep breath in through your nose as we finish. And exhale through the mouth. Do that one more time. As we do a quick scene change and get ready for our breath and facial warm-ups.
Alrighty. Okay. Let's start. We're going to do a little shush. We'll start with 12, 16, and 20 count shush here. Here we go. Ready? Breathe in. We're going to shush for 12. Shh. Exhale. Breathe in. And hold. to 16. All the way to 20. Breathe in. Hold. Hopefully you made it all the way through there. We're going to do a hum for 16 and 20 and 24. Ready? Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Going to go to 24. Breathe in. Hold. All right, one more. We're going to do a Z. We'll go again for 16, 20, and 24. Ready? Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Going to 20. 24. Breathe in. Hold. And now for our crescendos. Crescendo for 8 counts and then open it up to an ah. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe in and hold. One more. Breathe in. Hold. All right. Go ahead and yawn it out. Get a little sip of water. And yawn it out. You can do a yawn sigh. Massage your cheeks. Get everything nice and loosened up. A little stuffed up, so this might be a little extra helpful. Get around your nasal cavity. Just help free that up a little bit. All right. Let's do our lottery and our lemon faces. So lottery and lemon and lottery and lemon. Squeeze everything super tight. Lottery, open it up. Stretch out all those facial muscles. And lemon. And one more lottery. And do a nice yawn. Ah. There we go. Let's stick out our tongue. And relax. Stick it out. And relax. And stick it out. And relax. And one more time, stick your tongue out. And relax. Great. Let's do a little lion roar. And let's do one more. We're going to trace the outside of our teeth with our tongue. And switch directions. And I'm actually going to pass it over a little bit early for Ernesto to do some tongue twisters for us. That'll help with our songs.
Yes, all right. So we're going to, one of the songs we're doing today is Stayin' Alive by the Bee Gees. And if you've heard the song, which I'm sure many of you have, you know that it can be a little wordy. It's a little mouthy. And especially with the tempo that they take it at, it can be a lot to say all at once. So I figured for our articulation warm-up, we can go ahead and just kind of talk through some of these lines as we go through them. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with the one of the slides for the song. So this here has the chorus, and you see I've highlighted kind of the two lines that I want to focus on. Get my, there we go. So we're going to go about this tempo, and it should sound like this. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. So say that with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Let's do the next line. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking. I'm a staying alive, staying alive. All right, let's go a little bit faster. Go back to the first line, whether you're a brother. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Go on to the next line. 2, 3, 4. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking. I'm a staying alive, staying alive. All right, let's go a little bit faster. Whether you're a brother, that's how fast. It's a little fast, so we'll try it. Ready? Do your best. 2, 3, 4. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Let's do the next line. 2, 3, 4. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking. I'm a staying alive, staying alive. Stayin' alive. Anyway, we'll get there. I just wanted to go ahead and do those couple of lines really quickly. Go ahead and stop sharing, and we will move on over to our vocal warm-up, which is going to be with me. So go ahead and get yourself a sip of water and get ready to do some singing as we get ready to warm up our voice for our songs today. Our first exercise, once I can see the ones that I planned for today, there we go. I'm going to start here, and we're just going to go down a 5-note scale. We'll start on a hum. And keep in mind, as we do our vocal warm-ups, if it's too low or too high, you can always change the octave you're singing in to feel comfortable with your voice, or you could take a break. If you get to the point where it's so high that your voice cuts off, or it's so low that your voice cuts off, where it feels tense or harsh, at that point you're probably doing damage, and we don't want to do that. So if that's the case, feel free to take a break, move it down or up an octave as needed. So yeah, 1, 2, ready, go. Oops, sorry. Switch to a hun. Switch to a zh. Keep going. Last time. Alrighty, go ahead and get yourself a sip of water. And as always, continue to do so throughout, just to make sure you're keeping those vocal cords nice and lubricated and healthy, ready to go for singing. This next one is going to be kind of the 3-note chord. And we're going to do this on a meow. And I want it to be really nasally. Meow, 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 meow. So kind of up in the face and the nasal sinuses. 1, 2, ready, go. Meow, 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 meow. 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 Last time. Alrighty, get yourself a sip of water if you need it. I know I need it, especially this time of year when the allergies are running rampant. my body decides that we're going to just be super dry today, which is one of those days. So I apologize if you hear any raspiness or anything. I'm going to just take lots of sips of water as I need to keep myself going. Next, we're going to do kind of similar to this first exercise, but we're going to be working on the glottal. So, hungry. And that G, the G is going to be way back in the back of the throat. Guh, 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 guh. All right. Let me go a little bit higher. Here, we'll start here. Hungry. And I'll change it to hunga, hungu, hungo as we go through. 1, 2, ready, go. Hungry. Hungry. Get yourself a sip of water if you need it. This next exercise, we're going to be kind of working on singing both legato or connected and then staccato across our range. So it says, where are you going tonight? Like I said, we start really legato together, smooth. Where are you going to? Then we get really short and staccato. And if you do this exercise and you have your hand resting on your stomach, when we do the na-a-a-a-a-ite, you should feel your diaphragm muscle kind of pulling back and pushing that breath. A-a-a-a-a-ite. So if you want to, go ahead and put your hand there and kind of feel how that feels. 1, 2, ready, go. Where are you going to? Na-a-a-a-a-ite. 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 yourself a sip of water if you need it. This next exercise, we're going to be blending between the two notes. I think we did this last week with Pam, but we're doing in thirds. Ni, E, ah, E. But really blending between those notes. Ni, ah, E. It almost feels like a yawn, like a long, extended, pitched yawn. 1, 2, ready, go. Ni, ah, E. 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 Get yourself a sip of water. Now freeze our facial muscles and do the vowel sounds with only your tongue. We made it. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and hand it off over to get our song started. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Ernesto. I'm going to start by I want to share a link just so you know how, if you miss a choir session, this is our email that you got this morning. Let me just show it to you. There we are, all raising our arms and having fun. There's our Zoom link right here. And then you can also click on this. Here's our songs. And then if you want to get the lyrics, we've typed up all the lyrics in the lyric folder. And then here you can find a YouTube of all of our songs. And 4 different, this is the one. See this NSTC choir sessions? We've made sure that it's up to date. We have Ernesto recording everything on Mondays. So if you miss a session, go to this and click on that. And what you're going to see is this page. This is our YouTube page. And you see here, this is the latest one. It says play all, but here you can go by date.
When you clicked the link, it didn't show the new screen.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No, yeah, we just see the email.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. Here, I'll just share it this way. Here you go. Now can you see it? All right, this is what our YouTube page looks like for this. So there's all, yeah, there we are. The stop's in December 8th, but here picked up March 9th. There's certainly plenty of them to choose from. You can pick the songs you like and sing along again. Okay. That said, let's get back to singing. If someone would share my slides, that'd be great. We're going to sing Kisses Sweeter Than Wine today. Peter, Paul, and Mary song. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 da da dum. All right. One, two, three, four. When I was a young man, never been kissed, I got to thinking it over, what I had missed. Got me a girl, kissed her again, and then, oh Lord, I kissed her again. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. I asked her to marry and be my sweet wife, and we would be so happy the rest of our life. I begged and I pleaded like a natural man, and then, oh Lord, she gave me her hand. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Worked mighty hard, and so did my wife, working hand in hand to make a good life. Corn in the field and wheat in the bins. I was, oh Lord, the father of twins. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Our children, they numbered just about 4. They all had sweethearts knocking at the door. They all got married and they didn't hesitate. I was, oh Lord, the grandmother of 8. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Now that we're old and ready to go, we got to thinking what happened a long time ago. We had lots of kids, trouble and pain, but oh Lord, we do it again. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. All right, that was our soulful song. The next one is not very soulful. This is from a musical, Best Foot Forward. It's a musical that came out in 1943, but I know about it because they did it at my high school and my brother was in it. It's about a football team for the, I guess the town of Winsocki, or the high school is called Winsocki, and they had never won a game ever. And this is the people from the stands trying to get them to buck up and play harder and win. So it's a super easy melody. I think you'll be picking up on it pretty quick. Maybe some of you already know it. So it starts out, buckle down, Winsocki, buckle down. You can win, Winsocki, if you knuckle down. So it's like your typical high school song. So here we go. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buckle down, Winsocki, buckle down. You can win, Winsocki, if you knuckle down. If you break their necks, if you make them wrecks, you can break the pecs of If you fight, you'll chuckle at defeat. If you fight, your luck will not retreat. We repeat, buckle down, Winsocki, knuckle down. You can win, Winsocki, if you buckle down. If you mow them down, if you go to town, you can wear the crown if you would only buckle down. If you fight, you'll chuckle at defeat. If you fight, your luck will not retreat. We repeat, knuckle down, Winsocki, knuckle down. You can win, Winsocki, if you buckle down. If you mow them down, if you go to town, you can wear the crown if you would only buckle down. Hope you enjoyed that one.
Alrighty. We are going to sing. Oh gosh. What are we going to sing first? I think we're going to sing Big Iron. This one's by Marty Robbins. To the town of Agua Fria rode a stranger one fine day. To the town of Agua Fria rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip, for the stranger there amongst them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 and 19 more. 1 and 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from their windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the Rangers still talked about today. Texas red and not clear leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the Ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his head. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered around. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have gone on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the Ranger with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his head. Let's get a sip of water. I'm going to sing San Francisco. Let's see. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're going to San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. If you're going to San Francisco, you're gonna meet some gentle people there. For those who come to San Francisco, summertime will be loving there. In the streets of San Francisco, gentle people with flowers in their hair. All across the nation, such a strange vibration, people in motion. There's a whole generation with a new explanation. People in motion. People in motion. For those who come to San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. If you come to San Francisco, summertime will be a loving there. If you come to San Francisco, summertime will be a loving there. Alright. Thanks, everyone. Let's switch it on over.
Alrighty, so here it is, Stayin' Alive. We kind of got ready for this earlier, so let's see how it goes. I'm going to do my best to take it at a nice tempo, and if I catch myself going too fast, I'll try and slow it back down. So we're going to get this going. This is Stayin' Alive. We start, well, you can tell by the way that I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. I'll give us 1, 2, 3, and we come on in. 1, 2, 3, well, you can tell by the way that I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud and women warm, I've been kicked around around since I was born, but now it's alright, that's okay. You may look the other way. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking. I'm staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Ooh, when you walk. Well, now I get low and I get high, and if I can't get either, I really try. Got the wings of heaven on my shoes. I'm a dancing man and I just can't lose. You know, it's alright, it's okay. I live to see another day. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking. I'm staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Well, you can tell by the way that I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud and women warm. I've been kicked around since I was born, but now it's alright, that's okay. You may look the other way. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking. I'm staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Alrighty. After we're done with the session, I'd be curious to hear how that tempo went for everybody. That way I could adjust for next time if I need to. Anyway, let's go ahead and move it on over to Leavin' on a Jet Plane. This song was written by John Denver, made famous and recorded by Peter, Paul, and Mary. I think Peter, Paul, and Mary, they sing it in G. I prefer it in E. That's just my preference. We start off, all my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'll count us in, just 1, 2, 3, 4, after a quick guitar intro. Goodbye. that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. Then close your eyes, I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the time I won't have to say. Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Alrighty. And then we'll go ahead and get right into Sing Your Way Home. Sing your way home at the close of the day. Sing your way home, drive the shadows away. Smile every mile, for wherever you roam, it will brighten your road, it will lighten your load, if you sing your way home. Sing your way home at the close of the day. Sing your way home, drive the shadows away. Smile every mile, for wherever you roam, it will brighten your road, it will lighten your load, if you sing your way home. All right, thank you so much. I'll pass it on over to Pam to finish this off with a nice relaxation.
All right, everybody, let's hum for a little bit to relax our vocal cords. the remaining couple minutes, we're going to do some progressive muscle relaxation. So begin by finding a comfortable position, sitting or standing. Breathe in deeply. So now take in a deep breath. Hold it. Breathe out. And wait. Breathe in. Out. I'll start with the large muscles of your legs. Tighten all the muscles of your legs. Tense those muscles further. Hold on to the tension. Feel how tight and tense the muscles in your legs are right now. Squeeze the muscles harder, tighter. Continue to hold this tension. Feel the muscles wanting to give up this tension. Hold it for a few seconds more. Now relax. Let all the tension go. Feel the difference between tension and relaxation. Enjoy the pleasant feeling of relaxation in your legs. Now focus on the muscles in your arms. Tighten your shoulders, upper arms, lower arms and hands. Squeeze your hands into tight fists. Tense the muscles in your arms and hands as tightly as you can. Squeeze harder and harder. Hold the tension in those arms, shoulders, and hands. Feel the tension in these muscles. Hold it for a few seconds more. And now relax. Let the muscles of your shoulders, arms, and hands relax and go limp. Focus back to your breathing. Breathe in. Hold. Out. Breathe in relaxation. And breathe out tension. When you're ready to return to your usual level of alertness and awareness, slowly begin to reawaken your body. Wiggle your toes and fingers. Swing your arms gently. Shrug your shoulders. Stretch if you like.